Welcome to Thorpe Park and welcome to our Hyperia update for today. Now, I don't know what's gone on down the park, to be honest with you, since we were last here wading through water. However, we are going to go down and check that out very shortly. What you just said a very quick clip of there is trap being loaded onto a lorry from the old Treasure Island site where it's being stored. So we'll keep an eye on that while we're here as well, but let's head down to the site now and see what's changed. As you can see, track installation is very much on the go. And we do have some other bits to show you as well, but we'll just catch this piece because this piece is going in as we speak. At the construction site, you can see that a lot is going on. We just caught a bit of track there. Looks like it was about to go in, but they need a bit more preparation time for it. But look at this. Two more coming out, and the top piece as well is in, which will form pretty much the join part to what they're installing now. Now, we're going to try and get some close-ups of this now, but yeah, so much has happened in literally a couple of days since we were last here, so let's get you some more shots. The way it's come up has been slightly realigned and it's coming back in for installation. There we have it. There's a lot going on down here. We've still got loads to look at as well. Now, it does suspiciously look like there might be some more trims on there. A lot of people are excited about this coaster. They've got it in their top two with Voltron as well as, you know, a massive one for 2024. Mainly due because they believe the pacing is going to be really good, where it's going to be quite short and snappy. So fingers crossed, the pacing is still good and it's just there for a precautionary, shall we say. We want to catch this piece of track being installed. They are adjusting it every so often, but there's still so much more to look at down the other end, so let's head back down there and see what else we can see. when we talk about gold trim being installed, you can see some on the front of the station, which means more's been done since we were last shown it by Thorpe Park. Currently hanging over the edge. I wonder if it will be cut or whether or not that bit is expected to have some kind of canopy over it, which wouldn't be surprising top of the stairs, to be honest. Now in the maintenance shed you can see the drive tyres have actually been uncovered. They weren't uncovered last time we were here, so work has gone on in there as well. There's quite a lot going on by the station. A lot of groundwork is going on, as you can see down here, but also the new building has also taken shape in the past few days. And you can see the size of it as well. It's going to be quite a big size as we pan out and have a look. Stretching across, I don't know if you can see from here, we'll zoom in, but you can see the base has been done. So all the concrete is down. And then over here, as you've just seen, there's a lot of work going on down here. A lot of work going on. We give you the angle of the latest piece to be installed here at Thorpe Park. Hyperia is looking at a beast, isn't it? Look at the gap between them as well. So we'd expect these supports to grow a bit more to support the top of the track. What a picture. Wow, what an update from Thorpe Park and Hyperia. So much more has happened since the last few days we were here. We were wading through water and now I can see my own breath because it's so cold and icy. That said, what have we seen today? Well, we've seen so much more track installed. As we just pan to the left here, you can see the crossover between left and right. And of course, you can see the huge piece which goes up to join. And we've seen some track installation as well. It's not going to be long, I imagine before the week's out we're going to see the connecting pieces come across. That's my guess anyway, but we'll see. Starting the video we saw, and I know it was difficult to see, you could see track being loaded onto lorries, so more track is heading down to the site very, very shortly. Lots of cabling going on around the station area, that's what that is. It's all the plastics to keep the cabling in, and you can also see what I believe will be the retail outlet over the other side has already had its structure rebuilt from when the old one come down, and it will look a lot more modern and fresh as well, which is great news. We can see a little bit of trim on the front of the station, which looks like it's going to support certainly a canopy or something coming out to be extended on what we already see there. But what did you see that we didn't? Let us know. Hyperia. Oh, you know, everyone's excited for it, and the more and more I see it, the more and more excited I get. Please drop it a like if you've enjoyed it. We're trying to keep you as up to date as we can here on UK Theme Parks. But from me, Adam, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.